Regulators both on YouTube and here in the PTR Pro Trading Room. Let's fire up the PTR Pro Trading Room for our Funday Friday edition. It's Friday, August 15th, 2025. Trying something a little bit different here today. I'm simulcasting on YouTube. So if you want to see what I look like before taking a shower or anything, you can pop up over to YouTube because I got this stream going on here with pretty bad lighting. Sun's not quite up here in my office. Want to remind everybody to take a look at the risk disclosure and disclaimer, and to remind everybody that this presentation is going to be for educational purposes. Hopefully we'll have a good time over here. The opinions expressed are those of the presenter only. That's going to be me for most of the session, although, well, not most of the session. Actually, today's Funday Friday, so we could be joined by some guests. I don't know if we'll do that Trader Talk Tuesday, so I'm going to put that probably till next Tuesday. But be joined by some monkeys and some squirrels, some other spirit animals here this morning. So they might actually be talking as well. So anyway, all the opinions, especially the ones that come out of their mouths, are theirs. All trades should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. The focus of what I do here is to teach and train on risk management techniques for trading small accounts. Most of these small accounts are simulated accounts at a variety of prop firms. Okay, the way we start each morning, I don't look at this, but since we got a bigger audience today, I don't bring this up. I look at it every morning, of course, is our pre-market checklist. We're not going to go through the whole pre-market checklist this morning, but you're going to see that the Dow Jones, because of some news about United Healthcare and Berkshire buying some United Healthcare, it's popped. So it is got an outsized gain here that's very specific to just one stock within the Dow. So it's got enough range to trade, which is great because that's where we're going to focus our time. The MES is 35% range and the NASDAQ is 31% range. Those values come from the amount of range relative to the 7-day ATR, which is the expected 23-hour range for the entire session, from the 6 p.m. standard open on the East Coast to right now when we're trading, how much range has been put in, because that's going to inform everything that we do when we're talking about mean reversion type of trading. All right, so next thing we're going to do is come over here and take a look at our primary trading instruments, which are micros using stock indices, as well as a little bit of crude oil, which rolled to September, Bitcoin, and micro gold. All right, so the MES is in what we would call a bull continuation pattern inside day. 22 points of range against an ATR of 63 is not going to get you done. ATRs have come down from about 75 though, so we're trading with a little less volatility in here in terms of range. I'm just going to pop over to YouTube every once in a while to make sure the stream's going on over there. Good morning. Okay, you guys can see. Cool. You're welcome to ask questions in both places. I don't know how often I'll be able to monitor the chat. And then once the Funday Friday stuff really starts with some music and other guests, unfortunately for right now, I can't restream what's going on in the trade room here on YouTube. So all you're going to see is one of my primary screens, is what you're seeing up there right now. Okay, and I do know that my head is in the way of part of this chart, but you can see most of the chart that you need to see up there. Okay, so we would call this a bull continuation pattern inside day, but it's actually barely outside day. Went up there above 6,500 this morning for a little bit before they sold them off. This is the area down here that's most interesting on the range trader. It is called the bid zone. It's an upward sloping T line as well as connecting two prior session lows. Now there's a little discretion sometimes with these bid zones and offer zones on the 30-minute, but in this case today there's none, right? We're just going to put it in right there. And again, I know those folks on YouTube. Let me just make my head a little smaller here. Make my head smaller over there and put it up here. I know Sean wants a 3D image of my head. There you go. So now you can see the bid zone down here. Clearly marked. Clearly an area that would be interesting from a long perspective. Now, as we break back inside of the prior session's range, it makes the range trading here on the stay in your lane a little bit more interesting. So what I'm actually going to do is place some orders here to sell the plus ones and the plus twos. We call that peppering the book. Again, I can do that because I'm more experienced. You don't have to. If you'd like to, you're fine to do something like that. Just know that you're doing that with not yet 50% range on the S&P. Coming on the Dow Jones, and we're going to be looking at a bull continuation pattern outside day up. Again, so the Dow today has this unique factor of being influenced by United Healthcare, which has been in the shit forever. With all this movement, it's still not back to the prices that I was buying it at. So there you go. What are we going to do? Same thing down here. You have a bid zone that would be basically just a single line down there at 44,768. I did short. I couldn't resist, and I'm short from 45 152s, which is not great. 45 152. So kind of right in here. Just a couple live contracts. Be monitoring that. If we can get back inside day, this is where you would draw your offer zone. It would be up here. This is where the offer zone would be, right there. So that would be the offer zone. And it's not really a thing to use the offer zone as support, but you could look at it that way if you wanted to. So you, the challenge with doing that is just, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's really hard to backtest anything like this because it doesn't happen very often, right? You don't get very many offer zone support things this far from T-line. So I would use it as target for shorts, and then just stay out of this area here until we break down in. Honestly, my first long would be down here at 44,906. Other than that, I'd look to fade this move a little bit, or at least that's what the strategy is suggesting. The one other thing I want to mention about outside day ups is you can also just take a rain day. Okay, so the Dow Jones is our primary trading vehicle, but on a day like this, you could take a rain day, especially since it's just driven by one stock, as I mentioned. Bull continuation pattern inside day. With the NASDAQ doesn't have enough range as well. You can go in and of course, do anything you want. Look how we've been chopping around in here. Probably unlikely that it stays in this range for too long before it just makes a decision, scares the kids one way or the other, okay? Just as I'm talking, I'm seeing the Dow start to move down there a little bit. So again, I'm gonna get in here a little bit in this BOGO account. Actually, that's not the BOGO account. The BOGO account is this one. So let's get the same position on here. I do not have a copier running over here on TickBlaze. Next week's going to be all about Thor, where I'll be teaching and training on Thor and having TickBlaze running with Thor copier. So that will be an option for trading that. Nice to see a little movement here. So bull continuation pattern inside day on the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is really just biding its time here. Something's going to happen, right? We're stacking POCs here. 23,931, 23,927, 23,906. Okay. Now, this whole stream and everything going on here could all go to crap at any point because I have so many things running, including all of my interactive brokers and some of my other options stuff. And because I have some options expiring today in the 950 NASDAQs. So 950 short calls we could see. Could be quite interesting. Quick look at MBT. MBT is in a neutral pattern, bearish neutral pattern, inside day, back below 120, of course, and then gold has been on its arse for a little while here, now officially below 3,400. I cannot resist. I'll be buying gold down here and selling it up here. I mean, this might look silly, but this is how you pepper the book on the range trader. So you'd have orders there, and there. All right? We got all through that in about 10 minutes. That's all it takes. Pepper your steak, baby. Okay, that's all it takes. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to see the entire show, you can just pop over to the link in the email that I sent. If you did not get an email, that means you're not on our list. And you might want to look at downloading the free ebook so you can find out more about how to do prop programs right. All right, away we go. Here we go. And away we go. You're missing these great. Only Dan's. Oh my goodness, I hear. So there's going to be another. We got the two music ideas, right? We got Only Dan's now. There has to be a song about Only Dan's, and then we got to do Comfortably Dumb, right? I've become comfortably dumb. Oh my, Brad's in here already. Oh my goodness, I can just go on vacation. I don't know if people over there on YouTube can hear the culturally inappropriate gong music that leads Brad from Texas. Very white Brad from Texas comes in with his Asian walk-up song. We don't know why. It's just his
Please refer to the disclaimer that my opinion does matter.
Yeah, your opinion does matter. Look at your screen, dude. That's some sexy shit going on there. What is happening?
That's Dano right there.
Oh, is that Dan's screen? Oh, that look okay. I thought
We got work.
Dan's.
We got work. We got work.
Look at Dan's screen with the accounts up there showing that he's got some green on there.
Hey, when you join Only Dan's, you get all kinds of serious focus now.
Order.
I know.
Check it out. Check it out.
Now you people really got to come over and look at these screens because these are sexy looking.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Hold on. Look at. They're all above water and they're all funded. Yeah, buddy.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Come on.
That's
Dory.
it, baby.
The TDG way.
Dory.
Order
Dory.
filled.
The TDG way. I like to hear it.
Boy. We do have the song "Comfortably Dumb."
Oh, Comfortably Dumb's already ready?
Yeah, we played it this morning. I don't
Oh
know.
man, I missed it. You know that I get in here right on time.
Yeah, you're just in time kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Producer Brad. Hard at work.
Producer Brad is on the ones and twos, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Anyone short Dow? Nice little.
What? I took
Nice.
my profit at the -1.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get a little more aggressive here and try to maybe sell the 534s.
Order submitted.
Need a little pop up there though.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get at the drop.
Yeah, I would not be buying.
Children time.
Scare the children.
Order filled.
Scare those kids. Wee.
Wee.
And we're
Wee.
off. It's the bulls versus the bears. Who will win this battle? And they're moving. They're going up. They're going down. And what's this? They are going to scare the children.
They're gonna scare the children. Here's a Nazi on a. I don't know whose screen people are looking at over in the trade room. I'll bring people back to mine. Although yours looks great. How about yours, Brad? Let's get it up there. What's going on?
It's asleep.
Working on. Yeah. Yeah.
You
I've
can't
got
get.
tick
It's
plays
asleep.
on my other computer, and I want to bring that up.
See?
Yeah.
Got a brisket going on over here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm making brisket.
You know what I say to that?
Yeah.
That's it.
Shut up,
I'm going
Dan.
to kick your ass. And I'm going to reenact kicking your ass. I'm not messing around. I have proven I can kick your ass.
Lot of kicking ass.
Tell me how you manage that soundboard with the fact what do you do? Search for it real quick because you know what all the sound effects are called, right?
He
That's
has a
just great.
script, Rod. He has
Oh
a
yeah,
script he follows.
the whole show is scripted.
Yes, on his end.
What do you think? What are you thinking about buying right here? This is just we'll use the. I said this is not really a thing, but I'll do it over on. These PropShop accounts real quick. So we're gonna hit that right
Order
there.
filled.
Okay,
Position
so like
open.
on MES, 6484 is a naked VPOC.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Look
that's
at
gonna
you.
come into play.
That's right. It's naked.
She's naked.
She's naked. Well, anyway, here's the little thing that you don't get to test very often. So we'll see. Which is using the breakout area of this offer zone as a area to buy. So I just got long right there. Not something that I would be holding for very long. Need to get a quick bounce.
She's lagging. She's
Order
lagging.
filled.
She's lagging.
You're not getting that quick bounce.
I know. I want a quick.
It is sluggish. It's
Right
not
away.
moving
Convincing. That wasn't good. Oh
Come on.
damn. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Coming in
Oh
at
no.
third base spot.
$3. $1. Can he handle it?
no.
Can he handle $1?
Hey, stay away from the cookie jar. Stay away from the cookie jar.
Rips.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.
That one's super weird. I don't know where that came from.
That's the greatest. No, Diabito. Roll back to the kitchen.
No,
Have a
Diabito.
cookie.
I think we're going lower.
Sounds like, is there a little childhood pain in that sound effect for you, Brad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have candy. We didn't have cookies.
No candy for you.
They just had barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
There's
that
a lot
scene.
of wild hogs in Texas.
I love that scene in Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing when it's like it's New York summer and it's hot as heck, and that little kid's making Kool-Aid, and he just keeps pouring sugar in there and puts another scoop and another scoop and another scoop.
Got some red mud after a while.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who's connected? Oh, my connection.
Here we go. Here we go. $5, $7.
Uh-oh. We're in
Look
the
out,
money.
man.
It's bouncing.
Look
by
out.
God.
Look out. Look out.
Call him Rip.
Headed.
We'll call him
Yeah.
Rips.
That's right.
Look at that dip and rip. Holy crap.
Here we go.
Order pending.
Want to see me make 10,000 in a day? Right
10,000 in a day.
here. Starts with $5.
Exactly.
10.50 at a time.
One tick at a time, baby. One tick.
Mm-hmm. That's how we do it. I don't think the people over
Well, YouTube
if the people over
don't
on
know that
YouTube
you're
can
doing
hear,
this
I don't
until
think they can
today.
hear your voices either. So it's just like me talking into
to
a mic.
nobodies.
Well, yeah, reacting to.
Well, we've been meaning to talk about YouTube people. So
That's right.
we
Tell
don't
all the
hear this
YouTube
anyway.
people to come over into the PTR. Use code. The password is CryptoFire. CryptoFire. Let me
Yeah,
put
YouTube, people think Rod's crazy. He's talking to himself. Okay, that
I
guy's
know.
talking
Let me
to himself.
put. I'll actually put the. Let me put the
You better
trade
put the
room.
link in there because getting to the PTR link is a challenge for most.
You mean because it's challenged because it's right on the website and it says log in?
That's right.
That's too challenging.
Well, you probably need to explain it.
Like I do in 3 welcome videos. Yeah. Sorry. All right.
We have to explain Discord. So, yeah.
I know that is. Yeah. How do I change my Discord password? What?
Send me your PIN number and I'll show
Yeah,
you.
send me your PIN number. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you 100 XRP, and I'll help you out.
Yes.
There's nothing a Venmo payment can't solve.
Yeah. All right. What do we think about this trade? Here we go. Come on, baby.
That's one
Positive.
hell of a bounce. That's a one hell of a bounce.
It wasn't a convincing bounce, but hey.
No,
I'll take
no,
it.
Not at all. 5 points.
You always said the first one should be a scalp.
I know. I would if I had a 2-lot on, I'd take it. But let's leave some trade on. Who cares? I would scalp that. That first pop, I would generally scalp. But we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive. We're going to be aggressive. Here's what I'll do though. I will put in a sell stop to ensure that it gets stopped out,
Order pending.
and then trail it up,
Order modified.
and then re-enter here. So there you go.
Order pending.
Let's lock in a little 1550 across 3 accounts.
I got my orders resting down here at T-line,
Yeah, we're just waiting, huh?
and then 44,906.
So while
Order
we have 'em on
modified.
it, You're
Let's get a 1 in the chat, or put MYM in there. MYML if you're long. MYM long. We took it. Again, I said right off the offer zone, which is not really a thing that you can do very often. But
It's not a thing, but I made it a thing.
well, no, I'm just
I know,
referencing that.
I'm just kidding.
It's a thing here. If it wasn't here, then it wouldn't be a thing. But it's a thing here. Go, baby.
Order modified.
We could be the best ever. Are we the best ever?
Order modified.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Legend in
yeah,
your
we
own
know
mind,
we're the
buddy.
best ever, huh?
Legend in your own mind.
Legend in my own mind.
Order modified.
There we go.
That. Prop chop.
Prop shop. That's all you got to do is just follow the rules, put the orders on the line. All right, I interrupted Brad. He had some. Brad's short.
the BOGO.
Brad's
That's a
short.
good
Nor
run, dude. Look at that.
Brad's short the Nasdaq. All right, dude.
Yes, sir.
I'm short via short calls, baby. So we're all making money.
Order
Go, baby.
modified.
The BOGO on PropShop, having to go get the coupon.
Order
and
modified.
then,
Order filled.
re-engage the new
Position
free one or
closed.
whatever. That's
Order
Yeah, I only did
pending.
2. I only did 3 videos on that too. You know what's funny is not only did I do 3 videos on it, when you sign up, they send you an email that tells you how to get the free one. So all you got to do is read the email. or you can send me an email, you know.
And I get the same email, so.
Right.
I see it.
Everybody, to get your free account, you log into PropShop after you've bought the one. You have to buy one, and then you go to Dashboard, My Coupons, and there'll be a coupon in there, and you cut that coupon, and then you go back to the shop and you put in an order for the same value account that you got before. And you put the coupon in, and it goes from $159 down to $0. And then it even says what does it say? It says something like rebills at $0.
Yes. Yeah. When you put the coupon in, it shows 0.
Yeah, it shows $0 and it rebills at $0. Look at this.
Coupon.
Coupon.
Ron White says coupon.
Coupon.
Brad, are you breaking your chair over there? Sounds like you're breaking your chair, buddy.
Here you go. Here's what it looks like.
Is this?
Here's what it looks like for 159. Oh, by the way, I also mentioned this in my video. I just do not see any reason, everybody, to buy more drawdown, another $500 to $500 of drawdown. That just gets you $50 more of risk budget. I mean, it's just not worth it. Do it the TDG way, acorns to oak trees, figure it out. Look at Dan's screen for inspiration, at least today. And
Even
you
a
don't need
stupid
more than
donkey
20.
can do it like me.
Yeah, if a donkey could do it like him.
Yeah. And you know how many accounts I've blown?
Donkey?
Order
I
filled.
think you're on your 4th one, right? Fourth or 5th one? Which one?
4th or 5th what?
Account that you blown.
100th.
400th?
No, I mean, I've had
Order
over 100
filled.
funded accounts. And then,
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Order
All right, let's-
submitted.
let's-
You know
Let's
what,
keep 'em.
Rod? On these blue skies this week,
Yeah.
I've taken 3 withdrawals. Just
You know what would be awesome is if you put that in the payout channel.
I should do that.
Let's do that, people. I know there's a lot more of you out there that are having some success. Let's just help the people, inspire them.
Help them.
Join Mark Yu, so him and me are not the only one posting. I feel bad too because when I post, I usually have 3 or 4 of those, and I don't want to post 4 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, doesn't make sense. All right, good to hear. So you blue skied. You turned some casino money into real money, huh? You cashed in the ticket.
And then I got those 3 Bullinocks. I actually have 6 Bullinocks funded, but.
Did you want to spend $150?
Huh?
You don't want to spend $150
What?
You can only do 3 at a time.
doing the Masters?
I got them.
I got you.
I got them over 3,500 or 3,400 now. So the other ones I should be being able to open up here pretty soon.
So just real quick, recounting the Dow trade. Not that it worked. Doesn't matter that it worked. It's helpful that it worked, but we went from the -2s to this swing level here. So that's where I took profit at the swing. You could have held for VWAP, but the swing right here was a clear area. And by the way, this swing is plotted based on the distance from the last Brickwick reversal all the way down to here. So the longer this move, the longer this will be, especially when it retraces. So anyway, there's that. And I only copied it in 3 accounts, but I didn't copy it. I just placed it in 3 accounts. But if you were using Copier with 5 accounts and you got about, I don't know, what did we get out of it? My P&L shows $38 times 3 or 4. That's $100. A single trade, no stress.
Are you going long at -2s or -1s again?
I have an order in at 45,133, which is basically low of the session there. So
All right.
and there's a swing there too. So it's right at
Follow Rod's lead.
follow
Take
my
a
lead.
Profit at 23,800.
I'm long MES and I'll probably get slapped.
Took a little MES long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bands were narrow. We knew that, right? So we knew that
I'm gonna take heat. I know that.
Yeah, you're going to take some heat. Suck it, NASDAQ. Suck it, NASDAQ. There we go. Taking some heat.
T-line touch right now on Nazi.
Yeah, that is. That's a
And
nice.
lower
Look at
day
this.
is 800. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't that far away though.
I'll watch a
We're
bounce
falling
here off
apart.
the low of day. No.
Order filled.
We're falling apart.
No. Here we go.
Here we go.
Sloppy Joe is all sloppy and no joke.
Yes, we do have news at the 9 o'clock.
That's right. We have that geology report, so that could really move us around. So a little sentiment.
Get them bowels moving.
Yeah, the
you get
retail sales
get
didn't
sentimental.
do anything at 7:30.
Yeah,
It was
that
a
didn't do a whole
non-event.
lot of anything. I agree.
It was a non-event.
Yep. I'm long the ZT, everybody, from 103 275. If is there any treasury traders in here that care? So a little long, long ZT. So I'm long ZT, short the Nasdaq from short calls, which I'm
So
gonna
you
take.
you can mute your headphones and your sound while Rod talks about the treasuries, and come back
that's-
in 2 minutes.
That's right.
People
Yes.
that care about it. Rod and the other guy.
And that other guy,
And that other guy, Scary Jerry. It's me and Scary Jerry.
Scary.
Scary Jerry.
He was waiting on the update, and now he's done. Okay, Scary.
Well, I'm just saying they're gonna move on. They're gonna move on the
Still
sentiment
talking about
number
it.
a little bit,
He's still
probably.
talking about it.
What you talking about? All right, so we've had a couple little Nasdaq down 125 150s for a while. I think today we get more. Come on, baby, give us more. More.
So do we remember NXS and the song Mediate?
Mediate.
Annihilate.
Oh yeah, I know that. I remember that song. Do you have?
Is that where he held up the signs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. We've got a 1 minute song called Trade Straight.
Did
Based on all of that.
I tell you a story when I went to that music wedding at the Four Seasons Santa Barbara, and I got sat at the table with Nicolette Sheraton, Michael Bolton, and all the guys from Excess, except for
Was that Michael Bolton with long hair?
yeah, Michael Bolton with long hair. Yeah,
A mullet.
it was the wildest experience, and it was all the guys from NXS, and Hutchins was dead, but they had just filmed some reality TV show that I had never to find a new lead singer with a reality T-shirt. And I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You really did that? You let reality TV? I don't know whatever happened with that. But then later, this was the wildest night. I was just slaughtered. And I was with a couple of friends, and we were in the hot tub, and David Carradine walked out in a robe, took off his robe, he's naked, and just got in the hot tub, sat on the other side of us, and fired up a J. I'm like, this is so Hollywood. It's like a David Lynch movie. Anyway, that's my. All right, here we go. We're gonna have one more hit here on the Dow Jones. Getting spicy here with this
Order
Nazi.
filled.
They're
Order
losing
filled. Position open.
they're losing faith.
Yeah, I think the new singer J.D. Fortune or whatever on NXS, he's dead too now.
Oh, is he dead? Ugh, that's not good.
Yeah.
The curse of NXS. Don't live your life in excess.
Yeah, well, they had the good song off of that. I'm trying to remember what song that was.
I am super impressed that you know anything
Pretty
about
Vegas.
what I'm talking
Pretty
about.
Vegas. Yeah,
Dirty Vegas? Oh.
Yeah, Pretty Vegas. So,
I still have those guys' number in my phone all this time later. They live in Perth, or two of the guys are in Perth. I've never been to Perth.
Yeah, the guy. I don't think you can
I
talk
live on
about it
Earth, but not
YouTube there,
Perth.
Rod. I don't think you could talk about the guy on YouTube.
Talk about what guy?
Self-deleting.
oh yeah, you can't
Order
use the word,
pending.
the S word.
You can't
Oh,
use
I can't say that? No, I can't. I get demonetized. It's fine. By the way, give me one in the chat for MYM. LMYM. We're long NYM in here again, huh? Let's give it a go.
Bounce here.
Little bounce.
El Dalbo.
So of day.
You guys, we can handle the heat if it happens. You guys can handle the heat.
I got this.
I got this.
I think.
I think
No, we'll see.
getting ready to cover my Nazi shorts for just about nothing. 94% profit
It's moving
on what I
down.
s-
Filled.
on what I sold the calls for. It'll be impressive if the Dow holds up here against some of the selling pressure that's happening in the Nasdaq and the Russell. The Russell's below 2,300 now. That was the easiest short. It's always easy in hindsight.
Yeah.
So with my short Russells the other day, I now only have another $298,000 left to get even in the Russell over the last 15 years. There we go, Dow, baby.
Come on, Debbie.
Come on. Come on.
Need a little bounce. Need a little bounce, baby. You're in your support zone right there. Let's go.
Order filled.
I don't want these slow grinders.
This is a fun day Friday, though. It's easy. It's an easy Friday. It's not going to get us into too much trouble. Yep. Yet another lesson as to why to stay away from the NASDAQ when you're first starting out. It's great. Brad was on the right side of the move. It's great when you're on the right side. But that thing just sort of tanked seemingly out of nowhere, just got up and ran to the downside. Whereas our Dow trade has been orderly. Even if it doesn't work out, should be pretty easy to manage. If we get really through that offer zone support level, if you will, I'm not really going to call this support. If we get through this level over here, I don't know whose screen you guys are on, but if you get through this level here and really get below the 65s, I would just look to cut it. And then my next long would be at 44,906s. Okay, so essentially we have the whole plan or trade
options.
plan without thinking about anything. This is the way I would do it. Is I would do another ad at 45.70, and then if it starts to really decline, I just cut the whole thing. So let me actually get my other ad in here for you guys. So there's my ad.
Order pending.
It's going to look down like at this level, 45.63s. That's where these two strategies are complementary to traders. If you're just starting to see this for the first time, they're complementary. They don't contradict themselves, meaning that in the stay in your lane, once we get outside the bands, you do not have any additional ads there in this strategy only. But if you're referencing your higher time frame and there's another level, again, a little unusual for the bottom of a offer zone to be a level, but in this case, I'm taking some poetic license. Who's got the price on CL? Don't you? So, sorry, we're trading October crude. October crude's trading 62.60, isn't it? I don't know. I think I rolled it in both environments. 62.60, 62.22.
Go Dow.
Go Dow, baby!
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He knows it's Friday.
I know. Fridays are for runners.
Fridays are for runners and lovers.
So, you know, I ask this question all the time, and I think Brad, we don't get answers because you guys aren't on the mic. So I'll ask you now, Dan, today, based on what you've seen today, what do you think right now, if we stopped it, what's the percentage of green versus anything else? Should it be high today, right? Could you
Probably about 60%.
because of the Nasdaq fall, right? There's probably some people that got caught in that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then got that little pop on the Dow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, got a little healthy there.
See, I would just think that it
comes
should
the
be way
news.
higher. It should be way higher. Like,
Well, people were probably trying to get long on the way down.
mm-hmm.
You know, not knowing
Order
and then
filled.
just getting stuck, like still learning.
Okay.
So, I mean, that was my mistake when I first started too, like trying to get long too early and not realizing like, okay, the levels, you got to watch the levels, not just the bands, but the levels,
Right.
The range trader
the range
levels.
trader levels. Yeah.
And in the background, you got my voice like, oh, there's this guy singing shitty 80s music. I'll pay attention to him later.
That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He only trades one at a time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't no one got time for that.
Since we're waiting on news, we got that Trade Straight song for a minute. Here you go. Let's listen
Order
to that.
filled.
Oh, he's just chomping to play some
Yep.
some music.
This is a good one here.
Here we go. Can you hear it on YouTube? If you can't, come over into our trade room.
Calculate, check the plan, don't deviate, educate, learn the rules, then cultivate, communicate, with your team, collaborate, validate, every setup, don't speculate, anticipate, the market's moves, don't overtrade, regulate, your position size to stay safe, meditate, clear your mind before it's too late, motivate, trading buddies when they hesitate. Document every trade so you can replicate, celebrate wins and losses you can navigate, integrate lessons learned so you can
This one
elevate,
actually
trade
doesn't
straight.
suck.
Stay in the game, don't detonate.
Mind over matter, baby.
Mind over
Mind
matter.
over matter.
Don't mind, it don't matter.
Because you don't matter.
Don't mind. Brad comes in here for his fun last time.
Right?
You got to end this before the sentiment number.
It's coming. It's
All right.
wrapping.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
It was not 3 minutes.
There you go. That wasn't quite 3 minutes.
No,
There's
3
a
minutes
new kind of like song that sort of sounds like Green Day or
Oh, yeah. Flagpole sit-up.
is that what it's
PNL
called?
Sit-up. Yep. It's just called PNL
What's it
sit-up
called?
instead of
Flagpole
RVD.
setup? That sounds a little porno. Flagpole setup.
Flagpole sit-up. People, how many out there know Flagpole sit-up by Harvey, Danger, whatever his name is?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, see, well, we all know. They
Y'all know?
They know the music.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, he's in jail. Candace Owens is talking to him every once in a while on the phone.
Doesn't mean you can't.
Order
Can't
submitted.
sing songs from jail, buddy.
Well, that's true.
Charles Manson
Order
did.
submitted.
Yeah, he dated a lot of women from jail too, didn't he?
Yep. Something about that blue.
Yeah,
prison
we
blue.
after the sentiment numbers, maybe how long is the Comfortably Dumb song?
Oh, it's 6 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's a little
It's
too long.
just like Pink Floyd. It
It's
takes
I know it has to go for a while.
It does.
Is that Brad's masterpiece?
Oh, I saw Pink Floyd at Rose Bowl.
That's FOMC, baby. FOMC.
Yeah, that's the
Rhapsody.
masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece, buddy.
Yeah. God, I can't. I
Damn.
I got to keep remembering that I'm on camera over here on YouTube when I pick my nose and do other things.
I like when you eat.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do for the.
People give you a lot of smack.
If you guys want to hear someone chewing in your ear and breathing heavy, and then talking away from the mic, which everyone loves.
Here we go. Movement.
Uh-oh.
Movement's coming.
Yeah, let's hear Rod.
That's not a dirty old man breathing into the mic. That's just Rod. Or maybe it is a dirty old man.
That's right. Diddle-diddle-doot,
See that mediate song, Trade Straight.
It gets in there.
Order filled.
I need the Nazi.
Oh, look at that baby drop.
I know what happened there.
Market is open.
The sentiment got jiggly. It's a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Mm-hmm. That was weird.
That was pretty heavy, man.
Yeah, look what it did to the Dow. Whole lot of nothing.
We got a little wiggle room here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Buddy, how about us making us a deal?
Yeah, I like her a lot. How much wiggle room we got on the price?
Wiggle room? I'll show you wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle, whoa. Wiggle, wiggle, whoa. Wiggle, wiggle, ooh, wah, ooh. Wiggle,
Holy
wiggle, wah.
crap, what is
Wiggle,
that
wiggle,
from?
ooh. How's that?
How's that?
What is that
Wiggle
from?
room? Johnson City car sales. It's some of the original internet stuff. Don't be badgered.
Did we ever get the Did we ever get the Reno 911 one where he's like, "I'm just new boot goofing"? Genuine
We had
ostrich.
it there.
Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. It's my favorite.
Come on, Dow. Wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Back up.
Genuine ostrich. 3 payments.
See how fast we can get that figured out.
Red's on it.
He's on it. Gonna get it.
He's on it.
Come on, Dow. Be a laggard.
I know. Let's lag.
Oh, look at that MES. Hell yeah, baby.
Is it going for you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think I'm just gonna
That's
close
what I'm talking
this.
about.
All right. That's the sound from what do you call it? From Tasty.
Tasty freeze.
Dan's long MES, right? Are you long MES? I'm not. Nice move though. I'm just over here in Dow City.
Order modified.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, got a little something going over here on Ninja.
That's Rod's trade copier right there. Manual.
That's right.
Order
That's how we do it.
filled.
That's how we do it.
Order submitted.
Filled.
Order filled. Order filled. All right. This is
Order filled.
we don't have it over here, so we're going to get it.
Order filled. Position open.
VWAP. VWAP.
Order pending.
We're rooting for VWAP on VWAP
Order
on
filled. Position
Everything.
open.
on everything. Yeah.
On everything.
That would be ideal.
That would
Order
be
pending.
perfect.
Order modified.
You're not short anymore?
No, not to, took it off at 800. I called it out
Yeah,
there.
he didn't get greedy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Did you get long at 800 too?
No.
Oh.
Got long at the low of day around 790.
And trade
But then I took it off before news. Because I didn't want to.
because that's the prudent thing to do.
Yes, it is.
Wouldn't be prudent.
Wouldn't be Christian. Not going to do it.
Let's be prudent. All right, quick check on gold. Down into the
Come on, Dow.
down into the
VWAP.
Come on, Dow. Don't be
man.
a
This thing is
laggard.
just doing nothing.
Order filled. Position open. Order pending.
Looking to get a little gold here at the -2s, which will be
Order filled.
33.79s.
Position open. Order pending.
Hey, we forgot to put our prayer in today.
Wake up,
Dear
Johnny.
Lord, baby Jesus, or as
That's
our
right.
brothers to the south call you, Jesus, we thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of Domino's, KFC, and the always delicious Taco Bell.
Order filled.
Always delicious Taco Bell.
Always.
Order filled.
VWAP. Come on, VWAP. Get it. Get it.
No, that was the biggest move we could have in the NASDAQ with just 130, 140 points.
Hey, it'll get her done. Golly,
Oh, what's wrong with
tickling
the
it.
Dow, man?
Tickling it. Come on.
Dow sitting on its laurels.
Sitting on Laurel. That's not good. Order filled. Let's
Yeah,
go.
order filled. Order
VWAP.
order filled.
VWAP. The TDG edge from a -2 back to VWAP. Take profit at VWAP.
Just do it.
Do it.
It'll pull back for a second, then it'll fake you out, and then head on up to VWAP. Come on, baby.
You still can't share your screen so we can participate in this excitement?
Not with me being able to do the sound and all that.
All right. Yeah, you do
into
producer.
place,
There's
so-
enough stress.
Yeah,
Baba
yeah.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
freaking Booey, baby.
Baba Booey.
Order filled.
Well, people have opportunity to get back in before we get to VWAP. Yeah, right.
Order
Baba
filled.
Booey.
Minus one touch, maybe. Nope. Says
Uh-huh.
I'm just
Brad,
faking you.
look at-
Just faking.
Look what Skype put. It's too complicated.
It is too complicated. Hey, Sky, you're lucky you live in California too. All you California people.
How did I miss this Bitcoin? What do you guys didn't tell me about it? Damn it.
I don't watch it.
Damn it. Should have been long there. Could have been long.
Resistance right
Should have,
up
would
here.
have, could have been long.
6480 to 6485 is stacked VPOX.
I'm buying a little
from
Bitcoin down
Wednesday,
here.
Thursday.
Order submitted.
Please
Order
change my
filled.
quantity to what? What does that mean? I don't know what that's all about. Can't you buy one? How many? What do they let you buy at trade day?
Order
At
filled.
trade, not trade day. What the hell's the name of that firm? Tradify.
Tradify.
It said no. Please come to Boston for the springtime. I said no. The rambling man from Tennessee. All right, let's root for a little Dow action here. I'm gonna get it in this account here now.
Order filled. Position open.
Look at my brilliance. That is the luck that I got on gold. Just got a little lucky. Just got lucky.
Order canceled.
I believe your deadly lies.
Order filled. Position closed.
Anyone buy a little gold there? I don't know
Order
if you were
pending.
watching. It got down to the
Order filled. Position
So you took
closed.
that profit because of those swing highs over there to the
Order
left?
pending.
I just took it because we moved through VWAP, and I was late to the trade. I wasn't resting in order. If you got the minus ones, then you take the trade at VWAP.
Cool.
So yeah, that's how you do it.
Just speaking to it so people would understand what you're doing.
That's right. That's right.
What you doing?
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? All right, back over here to the Dow. We need some help. We need some help. Wheels up.
Get up, old man.
Order
Get up,
pending.
old man.
Order filled.
Get off the floor.
Order
Get off the
pending.
floor, old man.
You want some of this?
That's right.
That's right.
Come on, VWAP. Let's go. Let's pop that little top right there.
Order filled.
Go down.
Order filled.
VWAP. You want some of this?
You can't handle this.
Come on.
Nice.
Dalby.
There's some gold. Ooh.
Yes, come on.
Harlan
yes.
must be in Germany or something. Look at it. It says Verkaufsstopp. Verkauft. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but
Oh man, you're killing it.
I'm killing it. My German's not great.
Killing the German language.
Oh my God. That's Brad's favorite time of day when he gets to play that sound effect.
MNQ hitting VWAP, baby. That's right. Come on, hit it. I played
Brother
that
Alpha
little
saying
prematurely.
VWAP. Where? Whenever that sound effect plays, it's always the NASDAQ, just so you know.
That's right. That's exactly right. And we're premature. Push the button.
Brad's
It
a
is.
one-trick pony.
Always,
Yes, he is.
always the
Yes,
NASDAQ.
he is. Y'all can do all your Dow you want, and I appreciate that. Luke can prove to you you can make money in the Dow, but I think he dabbles still with the Nazi. I think he still gives her love. Don't you, Luke?
Little
Come
NASDAQ
on, Dow. Dow's
He gives-
coming.
cheats with the
Nazi a
mistress a little
love.
bit there.
Yeah,
Order
he
filled.
cheats on the Dow.
Ooh, don't say that.
Don't say that. I know that's a little creepy.
Order submitted.
That's not Christian.
Order filled. Order filled.
Come on, Dow.
I know. Let's
up.
go.
Go.
Let's go, Dow.
Nice. Sean, that's right. We're coughing, stopping.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Coffin.
Order filled.
Man, Dow's really lagging now. It was
Come
kicking
on,
ass.
baby.
It was kicking ass overnight, and then it just lagged.
Yeah, it was a single stock story. So a lot of the time those single stock stories are just that. Single stock stories.
There we go, baby. Come on.
I hope we get a
Order
VWAP cut
submitted.
from Dow.
I do too.
Order submitted.
Go, Dow.
There you go, Dow. Come on. Don't be scared. You can do it.
You can do it.
MES is choking between Wednesday and Thursday's POCs right there, so it's just chewing on orders, right? You know, high volume area.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Didn't we have was last Friday really red or the Friday before? We had a pretty red Friday a while ago, just in terms of the markets, where we were down a little bit.
There we got an undercut low, swing
I'm gonna
low,
short.
there.
I'm gonna short this Nasdaq
Come on.
just to.
I'm
see.
going to VWAP and I'm out, so I'm all right with
All right, well, I'm gonna do it right before VWAP, so I'll take the short at VWAP.
pending.
Here we go. Don't do that at home. That's not a level. What I just did is not a level.
Do not fiddle in the middle.
Don't fiddle in the middle before VWAP. You can short VWAP, but what I just did is not a level.
Let Rod do it so you don't have
That's
to.
right.
Do not fiddle in the middle.
That's right. August 1st was red. All right, so that was a while ago. That was like forever ago. We started out August with a little bit on the downside.
With a banger. Go MES.
Come on, quit your stalling.
Hammond and Hahn.
Look at that, isn't it? Yes, right back up to
It's
it.
so annoying when it does that, dude.
It pisses me off.
Man, it's like,
Right.
dude, just go there. Come on.
Just do it.
Let's get it done.
Touch.
I'm cheating on all the Dow traders by moving over here to this Nasdaq.
Yeah, see? Look at
Yeah.
there. Look at there. Golly. We're just right up to it.
Did you already go short, or you have orders
Order
resting?
pending.
Oh,
I'm
you're already
short. I'm short.
Order pending.
Damn it, Rod and all you people taking shorts.
Order pending.
You better take those shorts off and
Order
go
pending.
long.
I know this
That's the
Nazi.
song right there.
Better take off those shorts and go long.
Yeah, baby.
Looks like we could see the Dow Jones go negative on the day.
Might go to 44.9.
Negative.
Golly. Come on.
Order filled.
Got it.
You all right, buddy?
Oh, it hit.
Got
It did. Uh-oh.
Up alert, baby.
Generally doesn't stop right there on a flat VWAP.
Luke, are you in the room? We were talking about how you trade the Dow, but sometimes you cheat a little bit on the MMQ.
Brad's breathing pretty heavy over there.
I am.
He got excited.
Yeah.
Go, baby. Back to developing pocket 9-10.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Get up there.
Now you're calling for all these higher levels. I don't want to hear that. Shut up.
This is why you don't get in the short in the middle.
It's true.
Order
You know what
filled.
you're getting in for.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Order
exactly
filled.
Right. Or you should know what you're getting in for. That's probably more appropriate. But Rod will manage it.
I'll manage it. We'll be all right. God, there's this older guy that walks every single morning in this neighborhood. He's got a little
What's
cane
older?
and he just
Like 80s?
maybe even more than that. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, he is an older gentleman. Like, yeah, he's all by himself. He's got a little dog, The dog. I always forget the name of those dogs. They're
A Shih Tzu?
no. It's got like 3 names. Something Terrier. Chevallo. It's like a little dog with floppy ears. A little dog with floppy ears.
Little something terrier.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a French-sounding dog. Yeah, it's not a corgi that farts, sends ripples across the world. How's everyone on YouTube doing over there? Is anyone watching the YouTube stream? No interaction today because I'm not over there ranting or anything like that. They just get to see this short NASDAQ loser. You loser.
So Luke is still focusing on the Dow and the MES. So now look at Luke's explanation of why he cheats with the NASI right now. Because it's in tight range and it's very manageable.
There we go.
I like it.
Okay.
That's how I justified drinking another beer.
That's right. It's within a tight range and very manageable.
Within a tight range, I can have another one.
High and tight.
Mm-hmm.
How much further could the Dow go down? Like a lot, right? Yeah. It could go all the way down to.
What's our market analyzer says? It's 488 points of ATR 7.
I mean, you got the first place I would be buying the Dow on the range trader. I told you was 906, 44,906. 44,906
from yesterday.
Yeah, so this is eating into your risk budget. You need to have some stops in. Now we made some money on it earlier, made $70 or $80 on it earlier, so I'm break even. But this thing has fallen. At least the Nazi's coming in.
Order modified.
Come on, Nazi.
All right, there you go. Your shorts. I would take a graceful exit if I were you.
Shut up. We're going. I might gracefully exit a little bit here. There's a line right here. That's not actually a bad thing. I'll take it right there.
Order pending.
I don't know if I did it in both accounts. I did, yeah.
Order filled.
Order filled.
There we go. We take a loss on that one.
Order modified.
I don't know. It'll sit here for a little while, it looks like. Because the MES is sitting right at its Wednesday's point of control and Thursday's right
Order
above it,
submitted.
80 and 85. 6480, 6485.
Does this story get any longer?
It does.
Order
Okay.
submitted.
I like the detail.
Back when they started the ES.
Way back.
They started at 0.
Order submitted.
6,500.
Let's get some more. Drop some more
Order
knowledge
submitted.
there. I'm out. That's why
Order submitted.
You're what? You're out?
I'm out of knowledge. So
Oh, well, that goes without saying.
Order filled.
All right. Got trouble over here in the Dow. By trouble, I mean down $80. There's a pivot here, yeah, but pivots are not that interesting. I have them on the chart, but we don't do much with pivots. The level for the Dow here is right here. Right there. So that is where we are very likely going. So if you can't take that heat, then you need to cut it now.
Yeah, Brad, you should oil up that share, buddy.
I know I should.
I don't hear what are you talking about? Is it
Dano's got hyper headphones on.
His chair is creaking and screeching.
Yeah, here. There it is.
Oh.
That weight he's put on it.
Yeah, all that weight.
I'm pushing a 195. Oof.
At 5'2".
5 foot, yeah.
Order filled.
5'1.5".
I do like donuts.
I love that this Russell sucks. I love it.
Hey,
Order filled.
Oh, I thought you erased it. I thought you didn't
Order
even look
submitted.
at the Russell.
No, I still look at it occasionally. It brought me back in because
traded
it had
yesterday.
that 5% move over 2 days. I'm like, this thing's gonna get faded. All right,
In a
Bitcoin.
world full of bad trades and worse traders, our intrepid heroes find themselves in the middle of a VPOC shift.
That's right.
Order filled.
VPOC moved down to 478.
All right, hit target there. NASDAQ shorts, baby. We're all winning because, Brad, you timed it perfectly. You got out at VWAP, so,
Yes.
you know.
I've learned from the master.
You've learned from the master.
Take your profits at VWAP.
Mm-hmm.
Your runner at +1.
Do.
Hey, for all our people across the pond.
Oi, I've got my fingers stuck in me bum.
You got your what stuck where?
I got my fingers stuck in my bum.
Oh.
Come
that-
on, all you people across the pond, y'all relate to that. Y'all know. Come on, give me a one that you know that.
All they hear is your
There we
creaking
go.
chair.
Chris, there you go. Nice, Chris.
All they hear is your creaking chair.
I know I'm gonna have to play my Dan song. You keep giving me grief, boy.
Ask them. They probably hear it.
Oh, I know. There it is.
Order submitted.
Can we get to the -1s on the NASI?
Yeah, that's my knuckle.
We're going to 906s on the Dow, so probably another 100 points. It's already gone red.
Barely.
Just went red, yeah. Just went red.
Just over the line.
Yeah, that's not his chair, it's his knuckle. Have you seen the Bigfoot vlog doctor thing where he's like he's gonna do a proctology exam. He's like, okay, keep it together, Bert. Keep it together. And he's like, my name's not Bert. And he says, yeah, my name is.
Exactly. Yeah, that is a great one.
Stay calm. Stay calm, Steve. My name's not Steve. No, I know. My name's Steve.
Don't get excited.
Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get excited.
Those Bigfoot TikToks are the greatest.
Yeah, there's some of them are hilarious. There's one where this old man comes walking in, and his wife is sitting on the couch, and there's like a corgi there, and she says, I did what you asked, and I got a corgi, and he said, no, orgy. I wanted an orgy.
Uh-oh. Give Rod the Heimlich.
Ooh.
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
I love that. 3? There's 3 testes?
Ooh. Well, they heard that over on YouTube. Oof. Wrong pipe.
The coughing fit?
Yeah, wrong pipe. Coffee went straight down.
There's a lot of places we can go with that.
Yeah, I hear you. Isn't that what they called you in college? No gag reflex, Brad?
Is this projection? Are you doing some projection issues
projection?
right now?
Could be projection. Is that the same as deflection or circular logic? I get them all confused.
However it happens.
Rod's creating a hostile work environment for
Yes, he is.
Creating a hostile work environment. Exactly.
Hey, look, we're consolidated right here in the middle of this crap.
Yeah.
Brad's going to call HR.
I can't because she got found out at the Coldplay song. I mean, she got fired at the Coldplay concert. She was an HR girl. It was cheating with the CDO. I have to explain it to you, really? Yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah, no kidding, Brother Alpha. Everything is projection nowadays.
All right.
Oh,
Suck it, NASDAQ.
She's just hanging there. There you
Suck
go.
it,
Go
NASDAQ.
get her. Come back and touch low a day.
Come back in time was the message. Here we go. Are we hitting minus
Order
twos?
modified.
Are we hitting minus twos?
Oh, no.
No?
Won't hit that. No. You have a short on, right? No, it won't happen.
I'm short. Yeah, exactly. It'll never get there.
Exactly.
It won't happen.
Yeah, you're right. When you put a short on,
It never happened.
It takes off the other direction. You put a long
Yeah,
on.
all the time. That's how it works.
Why
Order
does it seem
filled.
like shorts are always
Position
more
open.
jittery? Like they make
Order
you stress
filled.
more?
Position
Yeah,
open.
no kidding. Because we're in a bull.
Order pending.
We're in a
I mean,
bullish
it seems like
market.
it's always the case. Like you always like, man, it won't go down. It just holds up.
Right.
Order filled.
Just like Rod's
There's a
looking at
little
right
move
now.
finally from the Dow, and I mean not significant, but something.
No, it hasn't
Order
even got
modified.
plus ones yet. Again, since that first pop.
Mm-hmm.
Since that first pop.
You did take a graceful exit, didn't you, on that short?
On the Nazi?
Mm-hmm.
No, I held it. Well, I took it, and I had a 2-lot on, so I took one off, and now we're kind of in manageable area here.
Gotcha.
Order submitted.
Yeah, so I have one still short with an added 882s.
Okay.
And then here's how I'll do it. I mean, this is how I would,
Order
if I was
pending.
scalping around here, I just throw orders all over the place. Why not? Why not? Because we got our core Dow over here that's going to fight its way back.
For all you Dow traders that are cheating with the Nazi, this is for you.
This is not my beautiful wife.
I don't know what you're playing because
Yeah, no, that's good. I like the idea that you can turn it down and not hear it.
There was a question about M2K longs. We're at minus twos, so could take a long at 2282 if you wanted.
But friends do not let friends.
Friends do not let friends do that, but you could.
See, James, when you join us as a member, we will help educate you on not trading the Russell.
That's right.
Only because we only borrow money from the Russell. We end up
Order
giving it all
filled.
back.
yes.
Order filled.
We're just playing. Look at this. Come on.
Order filled.
Just new boot goofing.
It is new boot.
Order
It's
submitted.
holding above the line.
Order
Let's go.
filled.
ES is right in the middle of this high volume pot crap. That's right, Matt. Old man Dow has finally
Order
found
filled.
its walker and moving a little bit.
Yep.
What's going on around here?
What's happening over here?
Order submitted.
What's happening?
Get off my lawn,
Order
you
bastards.
bastards.
All right.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order field.
Yep. I'm closing
Order
a few
submitted.
Dow longs that I had over
Order
here.
filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Oh, I'm trying to sell
Order
the ask.
filled.
Let's see if it will let me.
Order filled.
There we go. Okay. Hopefully. Hope's not a strategy, but
Keep hoping. It doesn't
if you
stop
if
it.
you hope it into existence,
Yes.
go Dow.
No, you're doing it all wrong.
Order filled. Position closed.
Uh-oh, the Dow on the candle change.
Order filled.
Pull back, see if we
Position
get some
closed.
tweezers. Tweezers on the Dow.
Order filled. Position closed.
You know why
Price
Brad needs
moving in.
tweezers?
Go Dow.
Yep.
That's not funny.
That's hilarious.
Order modified.
You know what
Order
Brad needs
filled.
to Ether? I don't know. We talk about.
What you talking about? That's right.
So there's a question about adding to unprofitable positions or trading around any kind of position, including adding and trading around winning positions. The answer is if you have level, then yes. So I'm not adding any here on this Dow Jones. I just had a 2-lot. Could gracefully exit here and then come back in, but I'm just going to hold for this target here. It's a manageable trade. But on the range trader, we've been talking about 44,906. So if this thing continued to fall, I would have done an add at 44,906. And then likely on if I was really live swing trading this and stuff, I would take 44,770s today as well. This whole level all down here. But that would be within the context of course, my overall risk budget. And I'm slightly green today overall. I had some shorts in the NASDAQ that worked out.
Order canceled.
Let me actually take this off. I don't want to be long here until the minus right there.
Order modified.
So cancel this.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
So the answer about adding to unprofitable positions is first and foremost 100%. It's driven by your daily risk budget. If the trade is eating into your DRB, or you're not already up, or it's been an unprofitable trade from the beginning and you're losing on the day, then generally want to go into graceful exit mode and look to either scratch it or not have it affect your DRB. If that's not the case and you're green or there's clear levels with which to work on, then by all means you can. That's the whole idea behind trading micros and trading small, is you learn how to scale in, scale out, build positions, which is quote unquote more professional type of trading.
Dan, you got some good looking screens going on there. I like your layout.
Yeah, it's cool. What's that?
And
Is
your
that Discord over there?
conversations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I get bored.
Yep. So you do Discord and I'll make some AI songs.
So Pradeep, I did a video in the training channel on this exact topic of managing stops and risk. You can go over to the training channel in Discord, and I did about a 10-minute video on it recently. So the answer is no. Do not let any single trade go to your DRB. You're not using. So a lot of prop traders they use their entire account balance as their stop, right? That's cost them $15, $20, $50. They don't care. They can reset it for 25. Their account balance is their stop. That's ridiculous. Of course, you'd never do that in the real world. If you impose a 10% daily risk budget, don't use your daily risk budget as your only stop, right? You don't want to do that. So I go into it in more detail. Some people like to use a third, no more than half of their DRB as a max loss per trade. So if they have a $250 DRB, they can put on two trades. And by the way, that's entry to exit. So if you were trading multiple positions, the platforms will mark your overall gain or loss in your account, of course. So it's from entry to exit. Don't risk more than $100 or $125 on any particular trade if you only have a $250 DRB. Okay? And these quote-unquote rules and frameworks only apply to losing, to unprofitable. There is nothing wrong with taking on more risk and quote-unquote playing with house money. That's something that's just taught incorrectly. It's not a great habit. You shouldn't trade at different levels. You shouldn't increase your size or do all kinds of things. But if you're up and you want to take more heat on a particular trade than you would if you were losing, there's nothing wrong with that. There actually is nothing wrong with that. As long as your emotional capital can handle, quote-unquote, turning a winner into a loser. Some people can't handle that. But once you start to trade long enough and develop these types of methodologies, we call it taking heat. We have a song now, Comfortably Dumb. You just learn to become a little bit more indifferent to the outcomes, and you're just trading the process. I know people dislike this all process woo-woo. No, it really is that. It's becoming as mechanical as possible and focusing mostly on what you do when you're unprofitable and not be too concerned about what to do when you're profitable. So.
Dan, did you hear any of that? I didn't hear anything.
No, you just waiting for the NASDAQ to hit VWAP again.
You a crap.
Just waiting for the NASDAQ to hit VWAP
Order
again.
submitted.
I'm waiting for it to get out of the middle.
Yeah.
And I don't like a -1 touch. I'm not going to take a long there.
Chris is asking if I would hold these Dow trades overnight. No, not. I mean, back in the day, if I had these levels and I got filled all the way back down, I might. But no.
That's why you got
Plus,
options.
I mean, what?
That's why you do options.
That's why I do options. Correct. That's the way I got short in the NASDAQ today for a huge win. You know. By the way, I got almost $4,100 per contract. $4,100 per contract. Full NQ.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
I sold him for $4,100. I covered him for $308. So I don't know. I'm not very good, but that's a pretty good trade. Good trade.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Someone willing to pay you $4,000 to bet that the Nasdaq's going to be above 23,950 today? I took that bet. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's
please.
got potential. That's got probability. Probably near the end when Trump talks.
I don't use the NDX or the Qs. I use the NQ. Options on the NQ.
What happened to micro options? You don't do them anymore?
Nah, not really. I talked a good game. I was gonna get more people into it, but that was actually something that I pivoted on purpose, which is I know it's helpful. It can eventually be something if we really keep this community going for a while to add value. I did the one mastermind, the one and only mastermind on it. The problem is the problem we have, and this is a problem we got to solve, is that payout channel is not where it needs to be. We need to get this core thing going on first before we get distracted and do a bunch of other things. I've made it very public that 98% of my trading is options on treasuries. That's all I do for my income and how I make money. So it's not even looking at these charts. I don't care about any of these charts. But we have a skill that we can teach everybody to how they can complement and supplement their income, and we got to get this going. So we got to. Pradeep's asking great questions. We're going to answer these questions, get people going, and learn how to manage risk and handle this. That's why I'm just leaving the Dow right on the screen for you guys to see, right? This is an unprofitable position. We're not adding to it. You have an opportunity to gracefully exit here if you'd like.
Well, Brad's not doing his job, I tell you.
What's Brad's job? Who knows anymore? Some more sound effects?
He wears a lot of hats.
Oh.
Order
He's
filled.
supposed to be running.
Order filled.
Doing the photocopies of the,
Order
options.
filled.
It was under construction.
No, that's. I think Sean used to say under construction. That was your job, under construction.
Well, that's my job to harass it.
That's right. To
troll.
That's what I do here. I show up every day and then under promise and over deliver and over promise under deliver. Depends on what the thing is.
Hey, we only waited 5 years for that
Order
one class.
order.
I know, that's right.
Well, guys, this is it. The mastermind options class. It's over.
That's right.
What?
It was beautiful.
So now you just trade the big contract.
Right.
Is that one on Tasty?
So people are saying learn swing trading. Okay, here's swing trading on the Dow, for instance. There's no options on the Dow, by the way. I know you can trade DIA, but that's a stupid instrument. But anyway, here 44,770s. This is where you'd buy, and this is where you'd buy. So let's just put them in here. We'll get them in here for longer term.
Order pending.
There you go. There's swing trading. Bore you to death. Got to wait for it to get to a level that makes sense. But on the treasuries, that's where we're at. That's why, Scary Jerry, are you in with me, or what's going on? See, because here's the bid zone on the ZN right here. So 111.25 short puts I was gonna put on today, but I got too many things going on. I don't need that position on. The great thing, so someone's asking about the capital that you'd need. The great thing about treasuries, especially like the ZN, is it's super, super liquid, and the initial and maintenance margin is 1/8 what the NASDAQ is, and options on futures are the same as the maintenance required for the underlying. So that's a fancy way of saying you could reasonably trade one ZN with $5,000. That's reasonable. You couldn't trade a single NQ with $5,000. You'd need $15,000 or $18,000. So the ZN, $5,000 would be enough. The maintenance margin's not even $5,000, but let's say you had $5,000, and when you are short options on futures, it's assignable as one of the underlying, not 10 or 5. There's no additional built-in leverage. So that's a fancy way of saying if you went long right here, the ZN, and it would cost you $2,700 or something in margin, you could sell a put, and the margin requirements are the same. How amazing is that?
Amaze balls.
Amaze balls.
That was awesome.
Vanderdy Hose. If you end up becoming a member, there's an entire training on it inside of the Discord. I'm not trying to gatekeep, but there's an entire training on it rather than go through all these here in the chat. But the answer is I trade the 50 delta at generally the 50 delta, sometimes the 40 delta. In ZNs, there's only 4 strikes, so you can't get super close all the time. ZN, ZB, ZT, there's 4 strikes.
I'm not trying to gatekeep, but you got to pay for that content.
You got to pay for that content. It's the 50 delta and the nearest expiration generally is what I'll do.
Brady got to eat.
50 delta.
Hey, Rod, Sean brought up the idea that some of the benefit of you doing one-on-one mentoring here in the morning sessions.
Yeah.
There was a lot of value to that, and then P-Dot's asking about it. That was any member can join in on a weekday, and Rod will.
It sounds like you're talking from the bathtub, by the way. Can you get a little closer to your mic? But
yeah.
Squeaky chair. Are you in a torture chamber?
No, he's sitting on the toilet.
I've got my stand-up desk.
Okay.
Put it back down. Oh, you get the creaky chair back.
Look at that's.
All right, keep going. We can do the mentoring. We need to do the mentoring sessions. Yes,
yeah,
I
you
agree.
can do a mentoring session
Hey, look at
in the room.
Look at Brad. He's on that's his squeaky chair.
That's right. That's my squeaky chair.
Yeah.
There it is.
Cool.
Anyway, if you'd like to do a mentoring session, get with me and I'll set it up for. But you need to have either Tick Blaze or Ninja, or your charts have to make a little bit of sense, so that when we share your screen, Rod doesn't get confused.
No, let's go further than that. You have to have our templates and be doing our framework. If not, I'm not going to come in and advise on how to trade the orb or something else. So yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The taco shell.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be using the taco spiral. If you're not using the taco spiral, then
Exactly.
I can't mentor you. I cannot mentor you. All right, there's actually a couple questions over on YouTube. Let me answer these real quick.
No, don't give. You got to give us attention.
Hold on a second over here. Hey, Rod, will PST consider hedging if we go long Windex and short the other? Yeah, you will get a flag for that. You can clear the flag depending on your situation. I mean, if it was, sometimes it happens by mistake because the ETP copier, at least for me, sucks. If you have more than 5 accounts, it seems to get all wacky sometimes and put weird orders in that I have to go into Rithmic and cancel. So, and you shouldn't make a habit of it. It's not, more often than not, you'll be able to trade one instrument in just one direction. But yes, you'll get, the nice thing about PropShop is you'll get flagged ahead of time and they'll tell you, and you'll know that behavior is not going to affect your payout if you, hold on a second here. Okay. And then do you take assignment on treasuries, market below your strike, or you just close out and take the loss? So good question. It really depends. I'd say 70-80% of the time I'm profitable, so it doesn't matter. The 30% of the time that I'm not, more often than taking assignment, what I'll do is just hedge it out, speaking of hedging. So the other great thing about options, everybody, is if you're short a ZN put, right? Or let's just say you're short an ES put, right? Which is essentially a long position, right? It's a synthetic long, essentially. You're short that put. If you don't want to get assigned, you can just hedge it out with the underlying. So in other words, if you're short a put and you don't want to get assigned, just short the underlying.
That's just like your opinion, man.
If you short a call and you don't want to get assigned, just buy the underlying. That's it. So pretty easy. It's actually, once you understand the interactions of options on futures, I don't know why the whole world isn't trading them. But I can tell you no one's trading the MES and the MNQ because I make markets in them and there's no one trading them.
Scary Jerry.
Are you buying and selling your own contracts?
I am half the time.
Well, that's how it was on the micros, right? When you were doing the micro options.
Yeah, I mean, yes, exactly. It's micro. Sometimes the entire open interest on a whole bunch of strikes of the MNQ will be 5, and then there's entire strikes that have no open interest at all. Russell did make a move. I actually did not trade it, but nice move for the Russell. Did you guys see that? So here's the Russell. Made a nice move off there. Let me actually get in here and
order pending.
And put in an order down here if we get a retest down there.
That ain't gonna end well.
Order pending.
Oh, it's flat now. Now it's gonna end better. Now it's going to end better, especially since there's only 10 minutes left in the stream, so what could possibly go wrong? Mark's asking a good question. How do you decide, for example, which accounts to trade in and things like that? What does other people do? It's become so silly. Like when I have everything connected, I have like 100 accounts I could be choosing from now between 15 prop firms and like I got a note the other day from the guys at Futures Desk like, hey, are we ever going to do anything again? Are you ever going to trade our accounts? Like I literally haven't even logged in like for forever. And then I'll go whole stretches where I don't trade the Bullinox ones or so entire groupings of accounts. So when it comes to what's connected, which is like, for instance, over here on TickBlaze today, I'm just trading the 50,000s. So that's what I just decided to do is trade the 50,000s and not the 100,000s. Why did I decide to do that? I mean, honestly, I really don't know. But there is ways that you can put together copying groups, or you can have little scouts where maybe you take a -1 or a +1 with narrow range just to experiment and walk forward test, not like a donkey, don't do crazy things, and then just get a little feel for the market with certain accounts. So what do other people do? I'm always interested to know if, you know, or someone like Mark. I think Mark probably, he has 6 accounts. You probably trade them all the time, right? Or what do you do, Brad?
TPT is my pro accounts.
No, I know,
That's
but
my go-to.
when a question like, do you ever pick certain accounts to trade or not? Are you always copying? Do you start with just one and get a feel on your first trades? What are you doing?
Yeah, I typically will trade one at the beginning if I feel like I'm not real comfortable with where the market may or may not, the price action. But I try to always copy trade because I get FOMO when my other four are not making. If I've got a good trade going, I get pissed about it. So to stop that, I just trade them all 5 typically.
So you typically do that, but there might be times where you will just have just one account and you're not copying everything, right?
Right. Yeah. If especially if I'm out of sync and I'm having just things aren't working out for the day, I'll go down to one or go to an eval or whatever, or walk away, of course.
Baby, walk away.
Baby, look away is the song. Baby, look away.
Yeah.
But right now, I've got the fever.
Oh, guess what? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Chemo's asking for ways to blow up some accounts because the prop shop thing. This is an actual thing that I did, and I really had trouble with it. The only way I could finally, so I have 3 left of the 10 that I had, and the others were a struggle. So I'll tell you the way you can do it. It's size. I could never do it with trading minis with the proper size, meaning just 1 or 2. So the way you do it is just put on a trade for 5. That's the only way I could figure out how to do it. Because when I traded, the strategy with just a 1 lot or a 2 lot on the ES, I was either making money or controlling risk, and I was like, all right, well, this isn't going to work. So there you go.
What?
This is a dumb problem to have, but if you want to put some of those really cheap activation ones in there, I mean, gang, the deal ends today. You can get a $50,000 account with the activation fee for about $35 if you use my code TDG. It's 55% off the 50,000. I think it brings it down to like $80 or something, and then
50 on 50.
What? And then you get a free one. And if you have no accounts over there, you can do that 5 times because then you would have 10 accounts. So, all right, come on, please, with the P&L and C scores today. I don't want to hear any bullshit. Please, let's make money.
Come on, post your P&L EC scores. Come on, everybody, answer up. We still got some slackers going.
Oh, PV, I got sued. PV sued my code. Come on, baby, let's go. Slightly green. You guys could have. We did it. Oh, by the way, I'm long.
I'll be green, but I'm slightly red right now. So.
All right.
Well, you messed up, Dan. I mean, you're close to your guesstimate this morning, right now.
60%.
Getting close. Yep, we were at 60, but more people are putting in some green. So right now we're at 35% red.
All right.
But all right, there we go. That's enough of a sampling. Here's the numbers.
But look, as long as it's something like this, gang, like I'm down $60 on, very manageable, right?
Small R, manageable, slow morning.
Yeah, you just get involved too early sometimes,
Yeah. Look, the other thing is go back and start to look over your stats. Eventually, you should get to something close if you're truly doing this with a proper size, mean reversion, and trading anywhere close to kind of what we're talking about. Well, I'll tell you for myself, just in the room, yours might be a little better or a little worse. I'd be interested in finding out from the group. I have a big R day about 1 in every 9 sessions where I have to close it right at, when I say big R, I mean it's really close to right at the number. So if it's $400, 440 is what they are in the 50,000s. I just hit the close button right there at 440, about once every 9 days, 9 sessions, somewhere in there on average. And then I have 3 to 4 big G days, and then the other 4 are someone in the middle. meaning a small r or a small g. More often than not. The other thing with this methodology or framework, folks, is you really shouldn't find more than 2 losing days in a row, essentially ever. Brad, have you had 3 losing days in a row that you can remember? I mean, just be honest. If you remember one, you may.
Not for over a year now.
Yeah. It's not because the next day, I don't know. Once you really, I'll speak for myself. You guys get the discipline dialed in, you'll be mechanical. Again, we talk about it. It won't get your blood pressure up, and you'll know the days also after a red day where we got a lot of market expansion. The market was kind of wacky. I'll tell you and I'll say, hey, I look forward to that next day because now I have a much bigger range to work off of. The market kind of got a little skittish. It broke out bigly to the downside or had a big up day. Now I have a bigger range to work with, more opportunity the next day with seemingly less risk. Mm-hmm. And that follow-on day will generally be green. And if it's not, then okay. But almost never should you sustain 3 losing days in a row.
Yeah, I put in chat the little P&L EC scorecard.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you bring that up on your screen, the key thing to that is a small R is normal day trading. That's just normal trading. What we want to stop for ourselves and for membership is don't break your DRB.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go past your DRB. Whatever you define it as, don't break it. Hold yourself to self-discipline for that.
Yep. And as much as it can bore you, and we have a lot of people that do trade, of course, other instruments than just the Dow, but
Good job, Paul.
If you stick with the Dow when you're first starting, you're going to find that more often than not, even when you're taking some heat down here, it's a manageable kind of trade. Okay. Yesterday, the Dow was beautiful. Celebrate success. It moved up and down and trended really nicely. So did some other instruments as well.
Good job, Sean. Way to go, buddy. P&L pouring there.
Yeah, keep them going. Nice day for Paul G. Thanks for including the account balances there. Account balances are over the starting balance. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm long MBT at yesterday's low, so we'll see if it holds here. Upper right hand corner. All right, we got about 3 more minutes left.
For the Dow to get off its butt.
Yeah.
MNQ retesting yesterday's low at 800 again.
Do. Someone says over on YouTube, thanks, but I thought you were long YM and short ES and NQ scalps. I was long the MYM and I had a few MNQ scalps, but they were not in the same account.
They can't see your screen over there? Or a different screen?
No, you can see my screen. So he said, so the person was just saying long. I've been long MYM the whole session. No, that's not true. I was short MYM as well. So I've been both long and short the MYM, but mostly on the long side, and then had a few MNQ scalps that were in different accounts.
Go down.
Hey, real quick, Sam, you're asking about the TickBlaze desktop. I think the one over here in the files
I heard
is August 7th.
I heard a extreme
Overtime
turn on the MES.
Yeah.
Let me bring up over here too the notice that you get for hedging at PropShop.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I get them somewhat frequently because we're just mean reversion trading. So let me see here. I can't remember if usually they get cleared, but so here you go.
Hey Brad, the extreme turn on the MES went on.
Gotcha.
So it highlights that these accounts had. Now I've been working with them for a while, and I don't know if they're going to ever be able to implement this, which is removing this entirely for certain types of criteria. So, for instance, if it's only micros, half the size of permitted, or some other logic I've tried to get them, and they're just claiming that they have to leave it in there because of bozos that use it as a methodology to pass one account and blow another account, or truly, be able to hold on to a losing position and try to do this nonsense where they're long and short and just trading against those positions as opposed to actually trying to produce any real profit or trade an actual strategy. All right, there's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I can't tell you for sure that PropShop won't flag you even if they're in other accounts.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Last thing is, this hedging thing is so annoying because these are rules in place to protect against 1 or 2% of their customer base that uses them as these methodologies that were taught by these Discord groups about how to game the system and do these various things. I mean, as I've said a bunch of times, the CME is absolutely fine if you are in supposedly correlated instruments in 2 different directions. They'll even give you margin to account for that. If you're short the S&P and long the NASDAQ, it only has a marginal margin impact. So anyhow, that'll be it for today. It's rare, but I'm going to hold these things. Normally I just close them out, but what we'll do here is we're going to play the music, and I'll leave the YouTube stream going on as well. I'm going to keep my mic hot, Brad, just I'll move it away from my mouth a little bit, but I'll keep the mic hot so that people can hear the music over on YouTube if they want. We have this fun, what's the YouTube channel? What's your channel again, Brad?
Day Trader Beats.
Day Trader Beats.
Oh, brother. Really? You got a channel?
Day Trader Beats.
Yes, sir.
John Ball over here on YouTube said no. So he's
y'all can start a club, you and Dan.
Yeah, you and Dan can start a club.
Oh,
so
Brad,
I want to hear the Comfortably Numb. Are you going to lead with that one?
Yeah, we'll lead with that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
all right.
Then we got Trade Devil Inside, like NXS.
Oh, the Trade Devil Inside. All right. So enjoy the music here. Everyone, stay green, trade like you mean it. If anyone's interested in finding out more about TDG and you're over on YouTube, I do stream Tuesday through Thursday from noon to 1. I won't do it today, obviously, since it's Friday. You can always come over to TDGTradersDevGroup.com, download the free ebook, get on a trial, grab the free course, do whatever you want, find out more about it. And then this is the last day of the PropShop sale. It's code TDG. It's 55% off, which is something that's pretty cool. I'm starting to get coupons that are better than anything that you can get directly on the website from some of these firms. And you get a free account as well. So if you buy a $50,000 account, you could basically have 2 accounts for about $40 each, and that includes the activation fee. Some of you might even be doing the math on something silly, but might make sense to literally blow up some of your 90% offs, because if you're comfortable with getting through this account within 1 month, you're really going to lower your costs. They'll be half the price, if not less than that, than the activation you'd pay on the accounts you have. Now, don't do that if you're close to passing, and don't do that if don't do it in mass. It doesn't make sense to replace those accounts, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. You guys are smart people. All right, that'll be it. Stay green, trade like you mean it. We'll see you later. Stopping the recording. Play the music. Bye.
Okay. Right.
Hello, is there a trade in there at all? I'm doubling size on losers, I'm ignoring every call. the distant smoke I FOMO chased until I broke. When I was a child, I caught a falling knife out of boredom, not for life. Now I've become comfortably dumb. Okay, just one more ad, that's all. I'll average in till it turns green, though my drawdown's standing tall. I can't explain, my urges come and go. I scalp the news for giggles, and I'm comfortably dumb. There is no key level, I'm just guessing. The DOM's a blur, my stops aren't pressing. The morning loss, I'll get it back by lunch. I'm on my third attack. When I was a child, I thought risk was fun. I'd trade all night till the sun. Now I've become comfortably no plan, no rules, no clue. Don't be comfortably
Order pending. Order filled. Position open. Order pending. Order pending. Order filled. Position open.
Order filled.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen
Order
when I
submitted.
told you? Exactly what just happened.
Here comes the open. And here I go again. The morning bells ringing loud. Levels marked, I should be proud. But that red candle pulls me in.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Chasing again. Each tick up, my heart's on fire. Greed and fear, my twisted choir. Size too big, my stop's too tight. I'm dancing with the
Order submitted. Order submitted.
devil inside. Trade devil inside.
Order filled.
Every single tick's got a devil
Order submitted.
inside.
Order submitted.
VWAP fade, I fade right back. Add to losers, double the stack. One green scalp, I feel redeemed. Then watch it rip the other team. Temptations whisper in my ear.
Order submitted.
The top is near. Discipline's a ghost tonight. The devil's grinning at the fire. Trade devil inside. Trade devil inside.
Order pending.
Trade's got a devil inside.
Order filled. Order pending. Order filled. Order pending.
The prop firm rules, I burn those fast. Drawdown's coming, but I won't last. Every click's a loaded gun. One more push, just one. Size maxed out, the margin calls. Ignore the risk, I want it all. Charts gone wild, I've lost my lane. Now I'm the freight train's
Order filled.
trade
Order
devil
pending.
inside. Trade devil inside.
Order modified. Order filled.
Every single tick's
Order
got a
pending.
devil inside.
Order pending. Order filled. Order pending. Order filled. Position closed. Order pending.
My sloppy Joe is all
Order
sloppy
pending.
and no joke.
Order modified.
I had dreams of Lambos, yachts, and sushi boats. Now I'm sitting here with coffee stains on
Order
my
filled.
notes.
Position closed.
Shots in my head when I'm trying to sleep. That breakout failed, man, I dove too deep. Orders feel fast, my heart's in my throat.
Order filled.
One green candle and I'm king of the mode. Next thing I know, I'm hitting my stop, slamming my desk like it's gonna drop. I'm not crazy, the
Order submitted.
Yeah, I'm adding to it. No, I'm not emotional. I'm just investing aggressively. Okay, maybe I'm emotional. I'm not crazy, just leave her too high. Market makers winking as they pass me by. If I trade my edge, I'll get my win till tomorrow when it starts all over again.
Order submit. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Let's push it, push it, push it.
Order submitted.
Real good. Push it, push it, push it, push that PNL. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push that mouse click. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it real good.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Price taps in, orders get filled, candle rips fast, skill gets billed. From open bell to the afternoon, we push that market.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Stop set tight, risk control. Don't let FOMO take the road. Tap that entry, hold your ground. Green tick ticking, sweet as sound. Pop it, drop it, scalp or swing. Either way, we do our thing. Close the trade, profits in hand. Push that market like we
Order
planned.
submitted.
Push it, push it, push it, real good. Push it, P&L flood. Push it,
Order submitted.
push it, push it.
Order submitted.
Trade your edge, dominate risk. Stay in control.
Order submitted.
Push it real good.
Order submitted.
Real good. So what? I've been knocked down, charts cut me deep. Lost in the noise, no sleep for a week. Bought the dream, got sold the fear, but I'm still standing right here. All those voices in my head say quit now, you're better off dead. But I'm done listening to their doubt, I've got a louder shout.
Order submitted.
Every loss, every scar, every sleepless night, just fuel for the fire I'm gonna ignite. So what? I've been burned before. So what? I'm coming back for more. So what? You think I'm gonna quit? No, I'm built for
Order
this.
filled. Position closed.
I'll rise when the market drops.
Order pending.
When